Welcome back to Crossroads. You know, I always have a good time when my girlfriend Sarah Rogers from the Mall of America comes by the show. And let me just tell you, my husband always makes it a point to be here when you're here because he's like a secret crush because you're so pretty.
Thank
and you're always so fashionable, always keeping up with the trends.
Well, I try. Thank you.
Now, we've got the Christmas parties coming up.
We do.
Everybody's trying to figure out what they're going to wear, how they're going to accessorize, and you're going to tell us exactly what's in style, what to do, and what not to do, right?
It would be my pleasure. And dresses are a big deal this season.
Okay.
So I brought along a lot of great dresses and some accessories to show you, too. Like, check out this dress. This is from the Martin & Osa store at Mall of America. And if you do have an office party to attend, the key is it is an office party. You don't want to wear anything too revealing or too low, but you can wear something in a festive color. One of the things I like about this one, too, Sheletta, is it has that exposed zipper in the back.
Oh, that's cool.
Which is really neat. Gives it a nice little modern touch. Prints are very popular as well. This dress I found at the Lane Bryant store. Love the crossover style. It has a little bit of lace, has a built-in little embellishment there, which is kind of fun. Fortuny-like pleating, so it's very forgiving.
And you know, that's what I was going to say. My husband says, you know, when I'm trying on my clothes, honey, like Sarah Rogers says, is that forgiving? He doesn't want to tell me that my buttons are stretched out to the limit. He wants to say it the nice way, like you do.
That nice.
Right. And that's really pretty. I like that.
Isn't that pretty? And then this is a plaid dress from R&B, so that tartan plaid is always very festive and great for the holidays, so I thought I'd share that with you. Feathers are a big deal this season.
Really? I heard that from someone.
So this is your LBD. Juicy Couture makes this dress, spaghetti strass, but it really is all about the little feathers. So if you're wanting to go trendy and you like that deal.
Now, can you wear that to an office party?
If, you know, one of the things that I have seen is if you put a little cardigan over it, some girls maybe will layer it with a pretty short sleeve blouse and make it more of like a jumper dress.
Right.
But just watch it. It depends on how it fits you. If it's too short on you,
What's the too short rule? Because you gave it to us once before.
Well, if you sit down and all of your thighs are showing, so it should never go past mid-thigh when you sit down. So give it the sit-down test.
The sit-down test. Okay.
This is from the Glitz store. We know them for their prom dresses, but they do beautiful special occasion as well. And this has the bow treatment. I'm seeing lots of bows this season, so very feminine. Also pops of color. Anything in the berry color is very popular, and this has that asymmetrical neckline, which is all the rage. You're going to see a lot of that.
I saw Beyonce with something like that on.
She's so beautiful. And this you'll see for spring as well, 2009, so if you're looking ahead. This is from Club Monaco, and what I loved about this, it's tuxedo-inspired front, three-quarter sleeves. A lot of girls like to cover their arms. You can wear this as a dress, but I would love to see this with, like, black pants underneath. You know, like a skinny black pant would be fun as a way to wear it, like, as a tunic. So it could be very versatile in your wardrobe.
Now, accessories are really important when you're going to these Christmas parties. You want to not only, you know, have the right outfit, but, you know, put a little pizzazz with it, too. So you brought some accessories.
I love that idea. And, Sheletta, working with your existing wardrobe. Maybe you already have a basic dress and you just want to give it a new spin. Check out this necklace. This could be a necklace on some girls. It'll even be a belt. This is a lot of bling, but I love it. Yeah, that's a lot of bling. That's from Club Monaco. Could be that beautiful long necklace that could really jazz up your neckline, which could be great. Here's a little delicate little necklace, statement necklace from R&B.
It's like the necklaces that our grandmothers used to have. Yeah,
it really is. Kind of reminds you like a little doily or something. And then also you could perhaps add just a little bling to your wrist as a way to kind of spark things up a little bit.
And you were talking about feathers. You have more feathers.
Feathers, so you don't have to do it in a dress. Update the dress you have by putting a beautiful brooch. It gives you a pop of color. You've got, you know, the look of the moment. This is from Nordstrom. This one is from R&B. A beautiful brooch as well would be a festive look, even on your outerwear.
Because, you know, a lot of us, you know, we want to go to the Christmas party. We bought the dress last year. But if we take the feather, put it on a dress, it's a new outfit.
And I love that idea, really, working with what you have. Here's a beautiful headband that has the gems look and then also the feathers. So that could be a way with something very simple. If you want to go more Rihanna-esque.
I was going to say, Rihanna's got all of of us wearing these gloves now. I know I'm too old for the gloves, but I love them.
They're fun. Make sure you anchor these gloves with something simple. You don't have to go over the top with it. This could be your little splash. Also, look at adding a little, shine towards the waistline. So
Michelle
belting.
Obama.
Yes. It really can jazz it up. And that goes back to your shoes. We're seeing a lot of the ankle boots, the little booties, if you will, with the peep toe that are very popular, and of course the peep toe shoe here in a satin. And one of the things, you want to make sure that you wear this as an evening shoe. It's not a day shoe. A lot of girls try to cross over. The silhouette works for day, but the fabric really lends itself better for evening. Here's a beautiful T-strap from the First store at the Mall of America, and they're known for comfort and style.
Because you're going to be out all night. You don't want to be uncomfortable.
Isn't that the truth? They've got a little cushion there on the instep, so that will help. And then, of course, your metallics, that little sling back could really jazz things up for you. Don't forget to scale down your handbag, Sheletta, boy with a clutch. Don't carry that big oversized bag. So it could be this little pop of metallic with the silver. This is also from the First store. Maybe that black dress, you just want to add a little color, so you can certainly do that. And then the beaded look certainly works. And if you're invited to a more formal event, consider this brocade dress. I found this at Bloomingdale's. It's got the asymmetrical look, the beautiful bow, so there's a lot of the trends happening in that dress. And then check out the stunner on the end there. That's a long formal gown. If it's black tie, generally that is the dress code, to wear a long dress if you can. And then, of course, for the ladies that like to have their arms covered, there's that wonderful lace bolero.
So you can take the lace bolero off?
You can take that off if you don't really want that, but a lot of women like to have that coverage. And it is the look of the moment. We're seeing lots of lace this season. And, of course, the built-in embellishment there means you don't really need to wear a necklace. I would just add some earrings with that, and you're done. You look great.
Well, Sarah's information we have upstairs. Scott, if you can put up Sarah's graphic. She is a wardrobe consultant, and, you can check out Sarah's website and give her a call, and she can hook you up, because you don't want to go to the Christmas party, looking, half-cocked. You want to make sure you got your A game going on.
Absolutely. Put your best foot forward. And I conduct wardrobe seminars, too, so any corporations that want to teach their employees how to dress for success, I do that. And I also have a program, I have girls' parties.
Yes.
So check out my website for that, sararogers.com.
And, girlfriends always want to get together, especially in the wintertime. There's nothing for us to do. We can get with Sarah, have a good time, and get the girlfriends over, get the champagne popping, and get some clothes.
And I'll empower you. Really, it's all about empowering the individual and learning how to dress for their body type. So I really like to think of myself as a wardrobe educator when I'm not busy working for the mall.
Yeah, and I told you my husband was coming. He's right outside. I told you he has a secret crush on Sarah. He has made it up to the studio with a 2-year-old just to see you. So we'll hang out with him during the commercial break.
Sounds great.
Thanks for being here.
My pleasure as always. Thank you.
And you guys stick around. Don't go anywhere. We've got Executive Women International coming up next. Stay with us.